Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're 5 minutes. Yeah. What is there to say? There's paper all over the place, and I feel like scrapping this game right now. Okay, no. I'm kind of kidding right there, but. Anyways, for anything else, hey guys and gals, it's 30 Dante, and welcome to my hopefully successful live Let's Play of Paper Mario. I say successful because those who stayed with me for almost a year now, which is kind of shocking, and I really did not feel like I should start doing an anniversary video because of it, because the amount of updates I've done over the past year, yeah. Anyways, ever since I done, ever since I did Fire Emblem way back when, I never went back, finished it, and I'm probably not going to for a long time. And by the time I get back to that game, it's just going to be its own. Jeez. I'm just going to be doing another playthrough. I don't even know what to say anymore. The point is, we're not doing that game. We're here doing a different game. A game that I actually kind of do enjoy playing every now and then. Paper Mario. That can actually move the damn thing, because God, actually, I don't want to select this game. Now, this is an RPG I grew up with back when I was young, and it's the one I still play a lot to this day. Well, if I had 1,000-year door, then I'm probably playing that more, but unfortunately for me, I don't. Yes! 3D Mario. I wasn't even thinking of, okay, you know what? For 3D Mario. Who's this 3D Dante? It's 3D Mario, okay? That was a great start. Anyways, this was a game that, once again, I played the game to death. Well, not really to death, but it's like, I played this game a lot, but I don't really beat it that much. And actually, more thinking about it, I think I've only beaten this game once. And that was a long time ago. Because every time I play this game, I always stop either right at the end or around the beginning. Which, just, yeah. Not the best thing to do, but yeah. Anyways, I guess I can bring attention to the beginning of this game right here. We get a letter. What's that letter? Oh, hey, I am going to invite you for some cake. I know you love cake. Okay, cake is tempting. I will go, and I'll take the green guy with me because he's persisting that he has to go everywhere with me. I don't even know what to do with him. But okay, fine. He's following me like a sensitive little brat he is. And yeah, here. Anyways, I'm not really gonna explore the castle. We're just gonna go because all I mean, the beginning of this game is pretty damn slow. Though I will show off this little Easter egg right here. If you keep talking to this guy right here, eventually he'll let you in. He'll let you through here, and you get to see Peach's room. Which is actually not all that special, since you're going to be seeing this room a lot later. So, you can see it right now. It's not really all that amazing. It's all pink! I would say that I hate the kind of pink, but, I put some tequila in it, but I said that. Anyways, gotta swim right here. I guess I should mention, those who play 1,000-Year Door haven't actually played this game. Mario has a spin dash, which allows him to move faster. Literally the only purpose of it. There is one thing you can do with it. You can also do with the spin dash, but nobody ever uses it, to be honest. And okay. Next thing you know, the castle's flying, and literally the side of that castle had like nothing underneath it. So it's just floating somehow, some way. I don't. Yeah, it's just lovely. And also, Mario Galaxy, you are not original. The whole thing of taking the castle, that was already done. Hi. Why do I feel another be here soon? And why are we not being accepted? I guess we're really up it. Oh, wait. And as you guys can tell, I really do not care about the dialogue of this game at all. I'm only here for the gameplay, which I can actually hear. I gotta start using make that's not really how it goes. But anyways, we have strategies, but we can't really use them. Items, we have nothing. And we can jump on, and we can just jump, which is our way of attacking, which that's really all we can do right here. So, just keep jumping on them. No, you look at me get the idea of this one. Grab the tail and start spinning it. Go Mario 64, but no, it doesn't do that. I mean, this is not a platformer. This is not an RPG. Because after I agreed for the next game, it has to be an RPG. And we played like men. No, I don't know how I got the star. I mean, I thought Kirby had it. The more I think about it, who is this Kirby? So yeah, ever since he used the Star Rod, he's now completely invincible. Now he has the superstar on him all the times, and you could have just done that the entire time. But sure, whatever. And just like that, we were scrapped away from the castle. And like that, he gets scrapenapped again. Why scrapenapped? Well, I would be kidding if she got napped, but no, that was kind of scrapped. So no, we're not really getting a. Well, that being said, we finally get to the damn title screen. About a good, I don't know, good 7 minutes. It's not really too long or unorthodox or anything like that, but now we have the prologue. Now, let me show you a little Easter egg right here real quick. If you wait on the screen right here for a little bit, eventually, the Mario theme will play. Which is kind of nice. I mean, this is kind of well known, and I really had no point in showing it, but whatever. Because I'm not doing this for the rest of the game. Where that comes up. Anyways, okay, what else was I going to say? What are you people again? I would explain who these guys are, but well, I'd rather wait a little bit until we see these 7 again to really explain who they are. That, and I'm pretty sure most people know who they are. Because once again, this is like this is an 18-year-old game. It came out in 2001, and it was one of the last N64 games to come out before we got into the GameCube era. That being said, I never knew this. Stars can even grow mustaches. I must have really been high on the mushrooms again. What are you doing? Anyways, this television right here is explaining that we are not in the place that we thought we were. We are here in Goomba Village. Which you really would think would be a bad place, but no, these are friendly Goombas. May I mention friendly Goombas? So I'm gonna talk to you because I don't know, your mustache is weird. Howdy, Mark. Feeling better? Feel free to rest in our house. You know what? You have to leave right now. Man, I've been working on this game for a long time. Doesn't look like I can let you free right now. Just let me fix this damn thing. I'll let you go. I don't care where the frick you go. You are a Super Mario. You do super stuff. That's what I'm saying, anyways. That's what everybody else tells me. So he says to explore around. When he says to explore around, talk to the damn ramble. Up there, fixing that damn balcony again. It broke the last time he stand on it, and he's going over and fixing it up again. And this little persistent child right here is telling us, "Oh, hey, you got the gate fixed." Well, that was quick. Well, I got that damn gate fixed right here. Now get the hell out of here. I don't want to see your face here. You are a disgrace to us Goombas. And because we need some sort of roadblock, and it's not that easy, so we're literally going to have a roadblock. And that right there, I guess I should say, is Candy Koopa. A magic Koopa. That's special in her own kind of way, I guess. But yeah, I can imagine you being kind of upset after you just spent literally months working on this game. Finally gets it fixed, only for it to break again. Dude, you have karma like nobody else. First Mario comes up, you tell him that next thing you know, oh hey, gate's broken. Well, if this persistent plumber was not here, it wouldn't be broken. And I'm going for the fact that we just fell to where we really should have been to begin with. Unfortunately, this is not the dump. This is just some random errand of a tree, broken balcony, and another roadblock. Because you can't have enough of those. So, anyways, I guess since we're not in this area, I guess I can kind of explain the controls right here. Obviously, the B button's the jump button. Hence why nothing is going on right now. I wonder why that's. Yeah, okay, no. A button's the jump button. You can also press A to search stuff like this bush, like these bushes. You can press. If playing the GameCube version, you can press Z to do the dash. But if playing the first console versions, it is the L that does it. If you're playing the Wii U version like I am, you can create restore points. So yeah, I'm playing the Wii U version. I do have the Wii version, but I didn't really feel like doing that. That and is a lot more convenient for me to do live streams, but anyways, I'm more excited that we now have a hammer, which is the A button, obviously. Didn't I just say that was the B button? Wow, I really am forgetting stuff. No, yeah, hammer's the B button. And obviously you can wax up the hammer, allowing you to destroy blocks. Which blocks? Only the yellow ones, because those other types of blocks are special in their own kind of way. Now, coins are pointless little items. Okay, no. This is also kind of... Oh, no. A pointless little item. But anyways, got a doll princess speech, because who would not want one of those? I can tell you I don't really want one. But anyways, I'm just feel like destroying everything, so yeah, that block right there you can destroy. There are other blocks that we'll be encountering that the regular hammer cannot break. So we will be getting upgrades to our equipment later. throughout the game. But anyways, we got this little egg knot right here, who challenges us to a Pokemon battle. But then he realizes that we don't have a Pokemon, so he's just gonna beat the crap out of us anyways. But anyways, now we have a hammer option, which is another way of attacking. This has more effects later, but for now, it's just another means of attacking. So it's just like an RPG, go over, take hits, and all that kind of lovely stuff. So yeah, this is fun. We'll just keep jumping on each other's heads. Eventually, one of us will fall. Well, what did you say again? Yeah, you had enough or something? But the fight's already started, so I gotta keep beating the crap out of you. So, sure. Power it up just to do more damage. You're just as dead anyways. Anyways, right here we got star points, which is our experience. Every 100 we get a level up. What these level ups will do, we'll get into that until we level up. And I don't know how you came back up. I mean, who was it again? You don't really know? Okay, well, I'm just going to ignore them. Pikachu is not going to be that big of a problem. But anyways, we got a mushroom, which is a recovery item, which I now have our items right here. Now you use the seed on the N64 controller. You can bring up your items to C left, but you're playing first console, left stick to the left. Mushrooms are obviously our healing items, only restores 5 HP, so it's not the best healing item out there. This right here, we got a heart block, which restores all HP and FP. And another block. I might be able to destroy it. Yeah, we can't really destroy gray blocks stone blocks, I would say, because they're special, and we only have a wooden hammer, so obviously wood's not really going to work well against that. But anyways, Fire Flower, which is our attack item, though we don't turn fire on Mario, so that would have been kind of cool. Actually use some of Mario's abilities. But no, that's not really the case. Now, something that you can do right here, you can actually, enemies will be out and roaming, so luckily we're not in Pokemon or any other RPGs where there are random encounters. You can either run up to them, or you can go over and either whack them with a hammer, or jump on them. If you do that, you get a first strike. Now, this is not Mario's Thousand Year Door, where you can literally do a certain action command to do even more damage. It's just a simple hit, for the most part. But anyways, Spike Goomba. We got this Spike Goomba right here. Obviously, you want to jump on it. I mean, I would, but I don't know. It would kind of hurt. So yeah. So you jump. So if you jump, you will get hurt pretty badly. And now we have Power Troopers right here, which the Spike Troopers and the Power Troopers are supposed to pretty much say, oh hey, probably a bad idea to jump on Spike, and oh hey, you can't hit things when they're up in the sky. That's really what they're for the most part. So yeah. These Goombas are not really special. Spike Goombas can do more damage than the Park Goombas and Goombas. Besides that, it's really just something special. No rock science involved or anything like that. Now, in these kind of RPGs, I have a mentality to kill everything on sight. Don't ask why, I just do it. Because that EXP is just so nice to have. So yeah, expect me to go after most of the enemies in this game. Unless they drop one, if they only drop one star point, then that's what I just tend to leave them alone. Because they're just not worth it at that point. With that being said, what we got right there was a star piece, which is another form of currency. What these star pieces get for us, obviously a star in the end, so we can turn super. No, we'll see later. But anyways, with these youngins reunited with their almost grandfather, yeah, they get all emotional, all that other crap. And remember that doll we got? That was her doll. So give it back to her. You get a star piece and a. Okay, no, we're not getting into Sonic 06 territory. We're just not going to. God, I forbid that. Of course, the moment I mentioned the game, I'll probably have to do it at some point. Which, I mean, if I ever get the game, which I don't plan on buying it, then maybe I might do it. But I really want to farm myself. That is. But what this old Goomba right here just gave us the badge, which are basically our equipment right here, which I should bring up the pretty much farm stats right here while getting a new party member. Party members. I don't need to explain what's right there. They're just another character to have. But anyways, press the plus button right here. You can bring up the inventory right here. But now, what you have right here, pretty much your stats are HP, which is obviously the amount of health you have, FP, which is the amount of special moves you can use, and BP is the amount of badges that you can equip. For example, right here with this Power Jump badge, you need 1 BP to equip it. Now, if you de-equip it, you get that one last point back. It's pretty self-explanatory right there. And if you hit this tree right here, you get a Goom Nut. Because it's a Goom Nut. Who would not want a Goom Nut? But anyways, also right here we have a save block. Obviously we can save the game by doing that. Anyways, let's get rid of that roadblock. It's like, well, thanks for getting rid of that block, but I still have to go and fix the damn gate. Oh, it's gonna take months. Boy, why are you leaving me? I need you to help! Fuck him. Anyways. Now we're on the road to Mushroom Kingdom. And obviously that sign was real. But now we can press the Z button, or the L button in my case, to switch over to our party member right here. Now, Mario is pretty much a Mario. He can pretty much jump like Mario with the Sun Bug, or he can tattle. Which, if you go over and tattle, he will pretty much... Jeez. He will go over and explain how much HP they have, how much damage they'll do, and if they have any defense. And after you tattle them, their HPs will always be displayed. So that's pretty nice. There is a badge later that will always display the enemy's HP, so he comes kind of worthless after that. And also, saying this right here, don't expect me to tattle every enemy, and I'm not really going to be doing that. I'm certain help here that actually literally went out of his way and did that. I'm not really going to be doing that. I will be getting that badge that shows the enemy HP when I'm able to get it. But for now, we're just gonna keep attacking. Normally around this point, and I failed to get a strike right there, but like it really matters that much. Jeez. I already forgot what I was going to say. I'm amazing with my memory. Yeah, I'm not going to try to bring it back up. Okay, yeah, I actually not wrong. Normally around this point, I would actually grind for a little bit to get level 1, since I don't know, they're able to get pretty easy experience here. So getting the first level is not really all that hard. But for this case, since we're streaming right here, I'm not gonna be grinding and also saying this right now, I would not be doing any grinding throughout the game. I mean, I'm technically already doing that as I go. So there's no point for me to straight up just grind. So with that being said, let's just get going and I'm showing why Spike is bad. As you saw right there, it actually does damage you. Like that wasn't freaking obvious enough. And I suffered the consequences because of that. Really, I'm the smartest. Just want to get my ass handed to me. So, being said, let's get our star points right here. Get even more points in, and there's now a red block. Now, yellow blocks obviously held coins or items. Red blocks have badges in them. In this case right here, we have the close call badge, which whenever Mario is in danger, aka 5 health or below, sometimes the enemy will miss, which, since around this point, we don't really have any, yes, we'll do that, no. Because we don't really have anything better to have equipped right now. I'll go over and equip it. Especially since I'm in danger right now. And I don't plan on doing it anytime soon. So we're just gonna do that for now. Now I can show off what Power Jump does right here, but I'm gonna be showing it off in a little bit. Just not right now though. That being said, let's just get our asses handed to us again. Okay, so yeah, that right there is an example of a close haul. Bad right there. Anyways, with that being shown, just so I'm not really leaving you guys with too many heartaches right here, I'll go over and use a mushroom, since I'm not really using it for anything else. Hey. Tell me you saw that was there the whole entire time. Well, yes. Why did you not say anything about that? Wasting the mushroom, I don't really care. I kind of forgot that mushroom was even there to begin with. But, anyways. Once you found that one popular series, movie, cartoon kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, we got our first mini boss right here, which is, we got the red Goomba, blue Goomba. They're not any different, they just have more HP. Well, that being said, I'm gonna kill the blue one because I hate blue. Okay, no, it's a lie, but anyways, yeah. Power jump right there, you do more damage. That's literally all it does. Mario, how about you like some of this? 1 damage. Sure. So I'm so fucking about this. Yeah, you know what you're doing. Anyways, with the blue Goomba killed, we only have the red one, which he's obviously angered by this, so his attack should have raised, but no, he's just a Goomba, so his attack is not going to be raised because nobody really cares about this guy. Seriously, nobody really cares about these guys. I would be exaggerating, but that's kind of the truth. Now, I can't do another power jump since I do not have enough FP to use one. So there's that. With that being said, we'll get you back for this. Jerk. Mario with his very short thumbs up. Right there. So I guess I'll stay right here for absolutely no reason. And I tried to jump on that spring right there, but yeah. Oh, no, another free mushroom. Oh, you bastard! And I tried to hit him with a hammer, but that didn't really work out in the end. That said, let's just do this. So this Gunbuster's boss. He's got all have even better than me. Also kind of depressing to me on her, but yeah, that's life. That's how it goes. I mean, I did try to bite like 2 people to join, but one I forgot to apply to as always, and another one was busy. So there's that. I mean, I don't mind doing these streams alone, but it just makes them a lot more awkward. Anyways, Mario 3 Fortress much? Never knew that. I never really knew there was a King Gooba. With that being said, we have our first boss, Gooba King, which is, once again, he's a Goomba. What would you expect him to do? But now, the Red Goomba and Blue Goomba join this fight right here, but if you remember, we just kicked their asses earlier ago, so chances of them being in good condition for this fight is really freaking slim. Now, Goomba King right here, which I'm not channeling the show, he only has 10 HP, the exact same amount of HP we have. So he will be pretty easy picking, especially if we just keep doing power jump right here. And he can also do that to us. So yeah, I'm not really gonna say what I just did earlier since it's pretty freaking obvious what I did. But anyways, I'm gonna power jump right there. We're done, and we got our first level up. Now, whenever you level up, you get an option to either upgrade your HP, FP, or BP. For this playthrough, what I normally like to do for whenever I play Paper Mario, I typically do BP, FP, BP, FP, HP, BP, FP, BP, FP, HP. Just kind of rotate on that. This will allow me to have a lot of BP to use, so I can be very creative. Also, some FP to back that up, while having very little HP, which would sound like a bad thing, but I honestly do not need a whole lot of HP to keep this game. Well, at least for now. Later parts of the game, I will be needing that HP. By then, I'll have enough to go about it. Anyways, hit the tree that I was using to battle earlier ago, get star boost. Now, the amount of star boosts that you can get in this prologue right here, you can get a grand total of, like, well, you can get 5 before you can get to the first chapter. But anyways, you hit the bus, hit the switch, and the king tries to persuade us not to hit the shiny blue button. It's not a shiny red button, so it's not really satisfying. But we hit that button as soon as he says it, and now the fortress is falling apart. Which you're learning that it's not really a fortress; it's just a bridge. One of those like gatekeeper kind of things. But there's like no guards here, so what's the point of this place? So now we go over and cross this really neat bridge. We're looking over and get this coins from that tree right there. And a little secret that I know, and I'm pretty sure not a lot of LPs actually show this, but you can actually go around here, hit the clock, and you get a super mushroom, which is an upgraded version of a mushroom which restores your HP up to 10 instead of 5. A little more reliable than a recovery item. It's a lot more reliable than the mushroom. And especially at this point, it's full heal at this point, so that's pretty nice. With that being said, I don't know how long I'm gonna be going for the stream. I'm gonna try to see if I can clear chapter 1 of the stream right here. Just to knock out both the prologue and chapter 1. If I can't, then oh well. I am planning on this being at least a 2-hour stream, and pretty much about every one of these Paper Mario streams being 2 hours. Since I plan to do a chapter per stream, is what I'm trying to say. Which if I'm going to be doing that, then this playthrough is going to be pretty. Each stream will be pretty short for the most part, but I'm ignoring for the fact that we have a sequence right here, and we got probably everybody's favorite characters, the Koopa Bros. Literally Ninja Turtles. That being said, we head down here, we get an item, the Sleepy Sheep. It's a Sleepy Sheep. It makes enemies fall asleep, which it sounds nice, but inflicting status conditions is not really that. It's something that you don't really do a lot in these games. And like most LPs, I'm not really using them except for one instance. What I just ignored right there was that we got a hammer. We got a hammer throw. Which I guess I can go over and equip. Hammer throw uses a lot more BP. Use it right here, you go. Volume 2. If I didn't upgrade my BP, then I would not be able to use this. But I'm still not going to equip it for reasons. I typically don't do this in my playthroughs, but I'll show it off right here. Go for this fight right here. We are literally at Mario's house. It's like, you would expect Mario had a place to live all these years. And actually, I would say this is the first time we see it, but actually, no, that's kind of a lie. Mario RPG was the first time that we really know Mario has to stay at the house. But though I'm lying again, since Mario 2 USA also has that, so I'm not getting my facts right or anything like that. But anyways, you go inside the house, you can check this sign right here. You can see the amount of points you've earned, badges you collected, star pieces. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. The amount of battles you've done, the amount of first strikes you've gotten, the amount of first strikes that you received, all that kind of stuff. So it's really just a place to keep track of what you've done. And then there's this place, and you can get, and there's also a place where you can see your letters and a very obvious wooden panel right here. Lovely place, isn't it? With that being shown off, now let's actually head down over through the town square. And let's just be on our way. By the way, hit this tree, get star piece. Now, in terms of star pieces, I'm not getting every last one of them. But I'll be getting as much as I can. I do know where the majority are. I obviously don't know where every last one of them are, and most of them are locked away from a long chain of side quests that I really do not feel like doing at the moment. But anyways, we are here at Shooting Star Summon. That's what this place is. I forgot the name for it for the moment. There's another place underneath it, but we're not going to go there right now. Instead, we're going to go over and get this star piece right there. With that being said, just gonna climb the summon right here. Yeah, this is fun. Just going all the way up here. Just keep going up. Anyways, reaching the summon right here, we have these 7 again. Now, these 7 stars right here are the star spirits. They are guardians of the Star Haven, but is what this place is. So really, it's supposed to be Star Road, but not really. They are also guardians of the Star Rod, which was stolen from them from Bowser, which they also stole from Kirby. I'm convinced that the Kirby universe in this universe is linked. It's the only explanation. Plus, how the frick that But how the frick do they even fight in Smash, anyways? We just haven't really seen them in the game yet, which I still want Kirby to be a Mario Kart. Damn it. Anyways, now we get to see what the frick Peach is going for, which is something that we don't really see a lot in these games. For damn good reasons, because they're pretty boring as all hell. Now we get to see these conversations with Bowser, which I'm completely skipping. Because what's the story? Most people have done LPs of this game. That's why I don't really care about the story right now. Or at all. Especially since I'm going to be commentating it over it anyways and making up pretty much a short rundown version of this. Anyways, this scene right here, all hope is lost. And what is this jackass doing here wanting to talk to me? So he always was a prick. And then next thing you know, oh hey, the star child thingamajig is wanting to be with me for some reason. I mean, he can fly, so he can take this little necklace thing to Mario, because I sure as hell can't get down there, and he freaking needs it. I mean, the combat is not going to be interesting without that damn thing. Literally that in a nutshell. Anyways, now we're going to be heading down to this house right here, which I actually forget the name of. I apologize. But anyways, this is, I like to say, more lovely. She's a fortune teller, and she can tell you where treasure is, which I don't really particularly care about. We have this box here, which has absolutely nothing in it. There will be something in it later. And you climb up these stairs, pretty much, and the most attracting point of this place, you got this little kid right here. I am the famous Marlowe of Shooting Star Summit. I collect star pieces of stars. I have the biggest, most gracious collection of them. Mister, you have any star pieces? Also, if you do, I'll swap some cool, sweet, and awesome badges for you. How about a swap? Sure. Anyways, this is pretty much where our star pieces are used. You can trade star pieces for badges, and you can get some pretty nice badges here. Now, like I said before, you can get 5 at this point in the game, and what I like to get this early on, I like getting pretty lucky, because I feel pretty lucky. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna take a quick drink right here. Okay. And if you do wait long enough by standing here and doing absolutely nothing, the screen up there will drop down, showing your HP, FP, star points, and coins you have. It's pretty much the same as the normal battle thingamajig. But anyways, if I can even do anything. Pretty lucky right here requires 3 star points, but it's like close call where the enemy will miss. But unlike close call where you need to be in danger to have it miss, this will do it at any time. So that's pretty nice, and I don't really need close call because of that. So I'll just have Hammer Pro equipped because I don't have anything better to equip for now. Because there's not really a lot of fun badges that you can have at the moment. So we're just going to have to make do with these. So anyways, let's just head on back here. And, oh my god, that really are shooting stars here. I really should have read the spine too. So anyways, this is the same star child that Peach went through, and now we have the lucky star. It's a lucky star, okay? It's just that lucky. Anyways, the Lucky Star allows us to do action commands, which really we should have been able to do that at the beginning, but no, we're just not getting the ability to do it now. Now the action commands, I guess I'll show up with a jump right here. Now you can press A right just as soon as you're about to jump, you can jump again to do extra damage. Same goes for Mario's headbutt. Now, if an enemy attacks, which I failed to do right there, you can guard and take 1 less damage to the attack. Hammer, you just hold back the left stick and release it once the star appears right there. Pretty simple for the most part. With that being said, we just took down that Magic Koopa. Why was there a Magic Koopa right there? It's the evil Koopa Wizard. I said it the wrong way, but whatever. Anyways, the child flies away, only to forget that. Oh wait, did I leave my voice that first down here or something? No, I didn't. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Oh yeah, the princess says that she's fine right now. I mean, it's not like he's gonna do much for that anyways. I mean, I don't really know what to do anyways. Go. Okay, that being done, we're not gonna keep going right here. And now we have some random dude that wants to go over and talk to us. And more thinking about it, because I plan on streaming this game tomorrow, I don't really want to start the first chapter right now, but we'll go over and at least get it opened up at least. So just go over and inspect this door twice, only get slammed right in front of it, which you gotta hate those moments when you're right in front of the door and someone is just opening it from the other side. Too many situations I got into that. I would say that they weren't really pleasant, but not really. But anyways, we got Marlin right here. He's a wizard. He's a fortune teller. He tells you where to go. That's all you know about this guy. But apparently he's also plot important. He's even more plot important in a certain other game, which I'm not going to be saying, and I'll probably not be doing for a while. Especially since I really need to go over and beat that one certain game. But anyways, once we get there, and I'll stop the end right here. See, what's better about this game than any other Paper Mario games? You can rest in the end for free. Makes this best Pokemon game, obviously. Anyways, yeah, you can rest at ends for free anytime you want, which is pretty nice, I guess. But anyways, we got some black toads right here. I never even knew they were gangster toads. Huh. But anyways, they tell us not to get Merlin, so we're gonna go over and get Merlin because that's the right thing to do. Because they're out selling cocaine, and who's the only one that can stop them? Well, obviously not these toads, since they're also hit on the cocaine. So Merlin right here is going to literally zap them. And when you really realize, oh hey, it's really the Koopa Bros that's selling the cocaine. But anyways, before we actually end things off right here, since at this point we now have access to Chapter 1, which I don't want to go over here right now. What Marlon just said right there is that there's a certain blue shell Koopa that will help us out and go over and track down the Koopa Bros. Who this blue Koopa is, we'll figure out for the next stream. So yeah, this was a 48 hour stream. Well, it's about to become 50. Anyways, thank you guys for joining the stream. I will be streaming this game again tomorrow. Same time, same place, same everything, and hopefully I'll have someone with me this time, just so it's not as awkward. Anyways, for anything else, I guess I really should have put this in the description, but I didn't. I do have a Facebook page. If you guys want to go over and know whenever I, please, you want to know whenever I'm going to stream or what my next LP will be, you can go over there and check that out. Besides that, really nothing else important about that spot. It's really just a place for for me to go over and upload my normal time for a stream or whatever my next let's play is going to be, which I do normally on here anyway. So it's kind of pointless. So really look into it for the stream purposes. With that being said, I will see you guys until tomorrow, really. And hopefully I'll get Pikmin uploading again, because I really should have done that last week and also this week, but I haven't. So I'll be doing that later tonight. So expect there to be an update for Pikmin tomorrow also. I am talking for too long. I'll see you guys until then.